Good morning, folks. Today we are going to put 4 points in a row using dimensions and constraints. So we're going to put a sketch on the front work plane. We're going to name that sketch 4 points in a row. And then we are going to look at our front work plane here. We have our origin. If your planes are toggled on and irritating you like that, just tap the letter P on your keyboard to hide those. So toggle that a couple times until everything's nice and clear. So that's just the letter P on the keyboard. Then we're going to go up to our point tool. And we're going to hover over the origin, move to the right, place a point. And so I've created 4 points in a row. If I escape from the tool by either clicking on it again or tapping the escape key on the keyboard, you can see that we can click and drag on the points to move them around, and they will not move up and down. If you have a point that does move up and down, like this one here, to get it to stop moving around, all we got to do is bring it down until you see the yellow pre-highlight line and let go. That will now apply horizontal constraint. You can click the Show Constraints button to see the constraints. Constraints are rules that are applied between pairs of sketch entities. So this point and this point have a sketch constraint applied between them. If I want to get rid of that sketch constraint, so I can freely move that around, I just need to click on the blue sketch constraint box right there. You'll see it'll turn a little dark. I'll be able to use the delete key to make it go away, and I can move that around. Delete that. There we go. Why did that not go away? Right click, delete sketch entity. That boy is not. Oh, there we go. How about that? There was more constraint on that than I saw. Wonder why that did that. Don't know. Sometimes you will run into tricks like that. So put that back on, just bring it down and let go. Last thing we're going to do is apply some measurements to this. So we're going to take the dimension tool. We're going to click and release on the first point, click and release on the second point, and put a value. You'll see they turn black. Click and release on the first point, click and release on the second point. Click and release to place the number. Type a value in, move it, click and release, click and release. And here we go. And what we just did here is created 4 points in a row using a system measurement called chain dimensioning, as the measurements are linked together like a chain. You can see they're all horizontally constrained in pairs. So there's the first pair. There's a pair that's origin and second dot, second dot, third dot, origin and first dot. So those are constraints. And once you've done this, you're done. Green check to save. Wrap it up for the day.